Ha, adam var orada.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Ne oluyor abi? Niye insanlar kovalıyor beni şu anda? Hayda. Anlıyorum abi.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with PTs.
Ol be. Ha. Abi adam senin amına koyduk galiba. Koca ne oldu be?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry though.
Muhammed biliyormuş oğlum, şey yapıyoruz. İçinden geçtik. Kargoların bir tanesi patladı ama onu atalım artık. Hangisi dağıldı iyice? Kargoların hepsinin içinden geçmişiz bu arada ya. Bu gitmiş iyice. Niye bu kadar say? Oğlum düşmedin de bak bu sefer. Yağmurdan dolayı mı bu hale geldi bunlar? Yağmurdan dolayı bu hale geldiler değil mi? Yağmurdan dolayı gitti bunlar. Biz de suya girdik. Evet, bir de merdivenleri şey yapmam gerek, kullanmam gerekiyor.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself.
Daha kötü bir şey ne var abi? Small'lar var bunlar. Bunun beğenisi kaç acaba? Alalım birkaç bir şey. Ağırlık 4 kilo. Bunlar dandiktir herhalde ama. Bunlar hep yağmurdan ve sudan gitti sanırım. Beş kilo da atalım mesela ya.
It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Nasıl geçeceğiz buradan be? Niye bir tane merdivenim var? Daha fazla olması lazımdı. Geri almıştım ben onları.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Yarrak gibi taşıdık kargo ya. Bayağı kötü taşıdık yani.
Cargo verified.
Saçma sapan taşıdık ya.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient.
Yeniden metal attım ben değil mi aşağı demin?
Once the cargo...
Anladım abi. Ağırlık bırakacağım diye gittim, ender kargoya attım değil mi?
Sam.
Network'te olmadığım için bunları buraya bırakacağız şimdi.
Sam, be sure to throw off any cargo before you do anything else.
RP zamanımız geldi mi ya?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ha? RP zamanımız geldi mi? Ha, sudan geçmek çocuğa zarar veriyor. Ha. Bunu yeni fark etmem peki. Bunu yeni fark etmem peki yani. Buradan köprü yapamıyoruz değil mi? Burası genişmiş gene bak. RDR yok ya bayağı şu anda. Aa doğru lan, toplantı var bugün, ben oyun oynuyorum. Ah siktir, ne yapacağız? Ben yoruldum mu, devam etmek istiyor mu? Devam edeceğiz mi buna?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Yordu lan.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
O toplantıya size katmam yok abi, o yalan, o yalan.
Wake station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, With the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks.
Harbiden ben taşıyorum sanki yük lan. Yordu oyun amına koyayım.
Hey, weren't joking when they said you were a legend. Okay.
Sam, as always.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Tamam, hallederiz. Önce şu kargoları halletmem lazımdır. Özel dolap. Şeyde nereye gidecekler, nerede yazıyor bunların? İçi neler? Bunlar kargo değil. Bunlar şeye gidecek, geriye. Buraya bırakılacak kargom yok sanırım. Dal yazıcı arayüzü saptanamadı. Bağladı ki abi.
Your work is great.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its Steel Mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Niye bağlıyor kendini acaba? Onu anlayamadım ben ya. Niye kendini şey yapıyorlar yatağa? Onu anlayamadım ben. Onu anlayabilen var mı yoksa spoiler mı olur şu anda?
London Bridge is falling down, my fair
lady.
Sam? Can you see me?
Yep.
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs.
Oh, not November'dayız diye.
No escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Geliyoruz ablacım işte ya.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
study other people with dooms?
Everyone enriches, myself and Nana. Results thus far are inconclusive.
Yok, yemek sepeti bitti hacı.
But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids, waste products, dry dispensing.
There, take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the death stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you.
Onları daha öğrenemedik
Chiral
oğlum.
Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Okay.
First of March, it's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
Nerede benim aldığım bilek çipi? Bu mu? Ha bu elimde var ama bunu götürmedim adama değil mi? Ondan. Tamam.